Hi, I'm Drew, and this is Winnie. Say hi, Winnie.
Hi.
And we're going to show one of Winnie's favorite things that I make for breakfast is hash. And I started out with corned beef hash, then I had leftover steak, so I did it with that. I've done roast beef hash, I've done steak hash, I've done chicken hash. Basically, if there's a leftover meat and we've got either beans or potatoes to go with it, we chop it up, heat it up, spice it, and we make hash. So today, what we've got is some leftover barbecue chicken and a couple of baked potatoes that we did with it. So we need to go ahead and cut them up, and we're gonna make some hash. Don't try to do them all at once, do one piece at a time. Okay, now, when you're cutting with the big knife, see how you're holding it like that? If you catch the tip of your finger, you're going to cut the tip of your finger off.
Like that?
No. It's with this hand, curl your knuckles back so that when the knife hits the board, there's no finger under it. So use the back of your knuckle as the thing that guides the knife and keep your fingers curled back. Curl your fingers back.
I'm trying.
There you go. Don't stick your thumb in like that. You're putting your thumb out further than your fingers.
Can't hold it though.
She's putting her thumb out in front. Keep the thumb back. Okay. Now, to make it quicker, let's take this as an example. Cut the long way first, and then you can cut across both pieces at the same time.
Like cut like this?
Yeah. Yes, you can go over the top like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if it's a little bit hard to get through, instead of trying to just go straight down, slide it forward. A slice goes through easier than a chop. Okay, then to get it in the bowl, scoop and move stuff like that. I'll show you the first one. If you cut it in half first, it makes it flat, so it's easy to do the next cuts. Then go lengthwise several times, and this is going to be much easier to cut. Now, one difference, see how it sticks to the knife? Don't try to pull it directly away, slide it out. Okay, now move that to the plate. Okay, now we got the frying pan going, so go ahead and add some bacon fat to it. Scoop it with the back. It'll be easier to get out.
Like this?
Yep. So, as soon as you see the fat starts getting like little ripples and it gets thin, you'll see like a change in the way that the texture of it looks across the middle. See how it's starting to thin out in the middle?
Yeah.
Okay, give another swirl, make sure it's even. Okay. And the way it's starting to thin out across the middle, that means it's getting hot enough. So go ahead and dump all the chicken in. now all the potatoes. There you go. Season generously.
Okay.
That should do. We can always add more. Remember, it's not about pushing away. You're doing good. It's not about the push away. It's about the pull back. There you go. Good. It does have to go back on the heat occasionally. When chefs are doing this in restaurants, they usually have gas, so they can keep it a couple inches above the stove the whole time, and it's still in the gas. With the electric, you have to put it down in between. If you think it needs more, give it more. If you don't, that's good. Good? Okay. Go ahead and turn the stove off. This, believe it or not, is the hardest part. Getting it into the bowl. So, I'll do the first one.
Lifting the peanut is probably the hardest part for me.
Yeah. So, turn it sideways and pull towards you. There you go.
Ta-da!
And BBQ Chicken Hash. And you can add more Cajun if you like. I'm gonna go with the sriracha on mine.
I'm done.
Okay.
Oh, I meant to do a thumbs up and I went like this.
Awesome. Yeah. Don't look here. Look here.
Okay, relax.
I know, it's distracting. Your thumb is really making me nervous. You're getting
I'm
it out
sorry.
past your
I'm
fingers.
sorry. Oh, I did put a lot.
Okay. Now remember, push away and give it a little flip at the end.
What if I explode and it hits us?
Then we'll get food on us. It's
Okay.
just a little pull
You don't
at the
think I
end.
can even lift it with one hand?
Okay, try it with two. No, let me give it a two. Oops. And I'm the one who tosses food.
Ow, very hot food.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay. You know, I should have opened this before I started. Brand new bottle.
we don't have an iron table.
Now, good plug. The Spice Supreme. I love this stuff. They didn't have it when I went to the store a couple weeks ago, so I got the Spice Classics. Don't like it as much. Still tastes good, but this one has more heat. I like it better. I'm not being paid for this. I would take money, but no, this is the one I prefer.